Hi there, welcome to Sunnyside Journals. I'm Catherine. Welcome to 30 minutes of my day. I hope it's a beautiful day where you are today. It's beautiful where I am. Boy, it's sunny. It's actually, if you're in the sunshine, it's warm out. I'm not sure I'd want to go for a walk without a jacket, but sitting on our porch, it's lovely out there. So you know what? I am actually at a loss as to what you know with how far I am on the little sleepy owl and what you don't know. I've had a whole bunch of mix-ups this week. Honestly, I think I've had 4 videos just go down the tube. And I'm even right now I'm waiting on one. I did one yesterday, and I had to do a little bit of an edit on it using the YouTube editor program. I guess that's my problem. I need to use a different editor program. Anyhow, as of last night by about 8 p.m., it was still saying still processing. And right now it's still saying still processing. So I don't know whether to just go ahead and catch you up on everything. I guess I might as well. So I don't even know whether I got a little tiny bit of a thrift haul the other day, and you know what? I'm just going to start as if it's a blank slate. So I have the text block for the little sleepy owl all ready to go in. That's what is on yesterday's video. If it ever gets freed up, I sewed the laces on in the video. I glued the little sleepy owl into his new home. There's a little bit of glue there. There we go. I used Fabri-Tac to hold him down because this is a bookbinding fabric and this is paper. So he's glued down with Fabri-Tac into his new home. I will be just on him doing a little bit of a swirly coat of Mod Podge. So, and hopefully we'll get to that today. This is the front page, which I'm really happy with. I made a cabinet card out of one of the illustrations from the original text block. It's the illustration of children saying their prayers at night. So that can be journaled on in the back, and a little bit of ribbon and a little eyelet, and that turned out really, really nice. I'm very happy with it. Now I still want something here. Now I'm thinking I need my lamp on. I hope it's not too glary. I'm going to lift this now. There might be some shadows. I apologize, but it's just a little, the sun is still on the other side of the house, so I won't get a whole lot of natural daylight till after lunch. So let's make do. So here's what I was thinking. Hold on. I'm trying to think of different things that I could do. I wanted this little space down here. And I'm wondering if it's different red. Nope, I already don't like it. It's a different red. I am going to go see about some other ones. Hold on, I'm going to pause you. Okay, so that was actually a longer pause than I thought, but it won't be evident. My brother and my sister-in-law showed up at the door, so that was a nice little surprise driveway visit. Boy, it'll be nice when this is all done and we can go back to hugging, and yeah, that's better. I like that. And then maybe I like that. So let's do it. I was thinking of fussy cutting that, but it's just too big. It's so pretty. But no, I'll use it somewhere else. Oh, my timer. I need to pause it and restart it because I went and answered the door. Cancel. Now, we're only 5 minutes in, so I got 25 minutes. Yes. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm just setting my timer here. There we go. All right. So, let's do this. Now, this, there's little nubs because they sort of rip apart. So I am going to remove that and give it a smooth edge. There we go. There we go. All right. Now this one, I'm just looking, this is actually really is a sticker. But I don't like that stark white, so I think I'm going to have to do my magic. Oh, I've still got these out. I'm going to have to do my magic with my antique linen. Come on, you. And make it look old. We can do that. Get this pretty little journal ready to go. That's better. All right, so antique linen, you, and then gathered twigs. Now, where did, oh, there's you. All right, and I need a drop of paper. So, let's see what if I want to do any of that with antique linen. I like the background color of that. It just needs a little bit of gathered twigs around the edges to age it a bit. Nancy, I think you sent me this. I'm a very spoiled junk journaler. Yeah, that looks nice. I might want it a bit darker so that it really shows up. And I want some of those edges a little bit more aged. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Okay. Now, you get Distress ink first. I'm trying to remember with these stickers, and I'm a little concerned that this paper isn't a huge fan of Distress ink, but let's see. No, that's not bad. It's accepting it. Boy, my door has been a flurry of visitors today. I'm really lucky. Blessed, very blessed. Today's my birthday. And I am, I'm 61. And today, if he were alive, my dad would have been 95. In case you're trying to figure that out, yes, I was born on my dad's birthday. I was born on his 34th birthday. And in fact, they had had a big dinner. He was an only son of his parents, so they were over for his birthday dinner. My mom had cooked a wonderful meal, and she got up to go get the cake and bring it to the table with the candles aflame, which she did. And then she promptly said, well, it's a good thing you're over, Gran and Granddad, because we need to go. And apparently off they went to the hospital, and I was born soon thereafter. And I only made it onto Dad's birthday with about 20 minutes to go. So thank goodness I had the good sense to arrive so that I could share his birthday with him. I'm just darkening that one little window there. I don't want it so bright. I want it to recede. So yeah, I had a birthday buddy all my life, which was nice, and there is a little bit of bittersweetness to have a birthday all on my own now. That's different. Even when we were, when I was an adult and moved out, it was still nice. Usually my phone would ring first thing in the morning, and it would be the two of them singing to me. And the three of us would all sing together, because we'd get to the part, happy birthday, dear, and they'd say, Catherine. Well, my dad would say, little girl, even though I'm not a little girl anymore. And I would say, Dad. Yes, I love that. I'm going to move that over. Okay, love that. That's what I want. Hey, what fell? I just heard something fall. Oh, a makeup brush. Hold on, I gotta get it because I'll forget that it fell and went down there. There we go. All right, so now this is a sticker, but I need to get the back off of it. I probably should have took the back off of it sooner. Oh, no, it's going to be okay. It's going to behave. All right, and that way, whoever the next owner is can write, Christmas 2020 or whatever this book is going to be for them, or maybe they just want to put their own name in it. Let's see if this is... Nope, you're being a little stinker. Oh, come on. I can feel there's some dry... There we go. Now we got it. Okay, let's see. Nope. Come on. I can hear the air coming out. There must be... There we go. I figured there must have been like a lump or something in there, which sometimes happens. So this is... Yes, this is already sticky, but I really want it permanent, and I don't want to take a chance that perhaps it's not the sturdiest glue. All right, I'm going to stand up. So I actually want this a little off to the side because I want room for the little evergreen. There. Now this is going to go right there like that. That looks nice. This is embossed. I don't know if you can see. It's a really nice little stickers. If you hear anything, I've got my bird cam going, and there's a squirrel right now in the tray. Yeah, he thinks he hit the lottery for all the peanuts that are in there. Alrighty. I want it to overlap a little. Yeah, that's it. So I watched Elf last night. That's my first Elf of the season. I like to keep track and see which is the Christmas movie Olympics winner. And so far, the Griswolds are winning. Oh, that's going to look nice. And then with the end paper like that, that's really going to look nice. I love it. All right, now what I want to do is a little bit of, I'll put this aside, a little bit of Mod Podge on that little owl. What it will do is, yes, it will make it a little bit glossy. Even though it says it's matte Mod Podge is not matte. At least not the liquid kind. The aerosol, yes, it's matte. But liquid Mod Podge, even though it says matte, it's not matte. It's definitely a semi-gloss. But I actually want that. I really want it to stand out a little bit. And I want, as ever, I want the brush strokes evident so that it looks like a little painting. Now I need a brush. If I want brush strokes, I need a brush. But I don't want a good one. Okay, hold on. I'm just looking through for my old brushes. No, that's a Winsor Newton. I'm not using that one. Okay. Sorry, I'm still here. Is that a Winsor Newton? That's good. This one will do. All right, little owl. Now this part's nerve-wracking, but go big or go home, right? And I only want the little illustration. I do not want it on the cover. I want the cover still matte. So I was going to do this Mod Podge ahead of time before I glued it to the book, but I really needed the gluing of the book to hold this flat. It would, the Mod Podge would make it buckle if I Mod Podged it first and then glued it. So by gluing it down good and solid, that will help hold it flat. So I'm just, see how I'm just doing the little illustration and nothing more. Yeah, I've watched Griswold's. It's not good. I've watched them 4 times already, and it's still November. But it does make me laugh my head off. I have to keep it moving it at an angle because I need to be able to see where I've already Mod Podged. I don't want too much Mod Podge on it. I don't want it to try and buckle. So I'm just putting one thin layer on this. Can you see? Yes, you're in the angle. Okay. Fortunately, like I said, I like the swirly effect. I like it to look, I like to see those brush strokes when I do something like this. That looks nice. It's that time of year we get Amazon deliveries even on Sundays. Up where I live, we don't normally get Amazon on Sundays, but over the holidays we do. There, that's better. Oh, I just love this little sleepy owl. He just looks like he's saying, "And to all, good night. I've had enough. I'm going to bed so Santa can come sooner." There's just something amazing about Mod Podge that makes colors pop. His little hat already looks brighter. I don't know if the camera in my phone is picking it up, but his little hat already looks a little more vivid red. There we go. I wish I had used a bigger brush, but I'm into it now, and I'm mostly done. So I'm going to stick it out, but I wish I had used a larger brush. Now for this tiny little area, yes, this little brush is nice. Now again, I have to sort of shimmer it and make sure I'm just doing an area that I haven't previously done. There. I think he is all. I'm trying to make sure there's brush strokes everywhere. Gosh, I love that, how that looks. Just gonna feel it. Yep. All right, I'm happy. Now I'm going to pause you because I'm going to go wash my brush. Okay, so that's done. He's looking very dapper. So now the next part of that. I'm trying to decide. Oh, I should show you the book I got because I don't think, just in case, so I could be repeating myself in case YouTube ever decides whether they're going to process my video that's supposedly processing. So this might be repetitive, but I found a really awesome book at my thrift store 2 days ago. And it's just wonderful. And yeah, I know it's paperback, but it's the illustrations that I want. It's just a book on antique pocket watches. And they're just really nice illustrations, kind of steampunky, because it shows the inside gears, and then it also shows just, faces of watches. Let me get to some more so you can see. It's cool book. Look at that. just fun for little collaging. And it's not stark white. The pages are a little bit creamy. I'm just thrilled with it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that one on its side. It looks a little Salvador Dali-ish. I love it. Oh, that's kind of neat. Hallmarks for the different... Wow. Well, I love it. So that green was 75% off. So I didn't even pay that much. And I think I would have anyways, because this is a really great book. Last night I had intentions of fussy cutting it, and I never did get around to it. So I guess that's good, because if that video doesn't get uploaded, then you wouldn't have known about this cool book. So maybe tonight I will get around to fussy cutting this and just getting all those watches out of there and into their own little envelope, and get the rest of this into recycling. And I also got just this little stack of their recipe cards, but they're a nice matte brown color. And I don't mind that, but I also, you can always get artsy and put lace or a little collage. There's lots of things that could be done with these, and it's got a little flourish down here. 79 cents. There was no price tag on it, so I always hope, the cashier is not going to try and go too high. But she said, I don't know. She said 79 cents, and I said, deal. Hold on. I'm just trying to put things away and give myself a bit of room here. I'm cramming myself into my, 12 inches of workspace on this huge desk. So I guess how am I for time? 27 minutes yet. So I'm not going to get started on, I have to put the text block in when he's dry, and I can't do that yet. Now he's mostly dry. I'm just pushing down because he is trying to lift a little bit. And I just find that if you just make it remember by giving it a little push down, it will cooperate. Oh, that looks so cute. Really nice. There's that. So I will put you into your new home. I want to put some lace across the top first. This is going to be a pretty little Christmas journal, so I don't mind doing a little bit extra lace. And then we will get you in. And then I'll just have fun doing a little bit. It's mostly a writer's journal, but it's got some fun things in it. It's got Christmas card list. It's got some pages out of, what's this one from? That's just from a Christmas book. I've got some pages, from, I can't remember if that's Little House on the Prairie or Little Cabin in the Woods, where Mr. Edwards meets Santa Claus. And then there's also some pages from Miracle on 34th Street. This is the one where I think this is the part where Kris Kringle is on trial. So there's a couple of pages of this one in here. So it's going to be a pretty little Christmas journal. More like an elegant Christmas journal as opposed to, child Santa sort of thing. That, oh yes, I hear you. That would look cute in there. I think I might just leave that there now. Isn't that pretty? All right, I hear you. You spoil all the fun. There. And, yep, 29 minutes. All right, well, thanks for joining me this morning. And I'm sorry if I've been missing in action. It's not for lack of doing videos. I seem to have run into bad luck for various reasons that several of my videos didn't work out. And then, like I said, yesterday's video is in YouTube limbo. It just still says processing, and it won't release it. And I'm stuck because I went and erased it off my phone. I only keep 2 videos at a time in my phone because it takes up so much memory space. So I've got my fingers crossed that that YouTube will decide to finish up, but who knows? Well, thanks so much. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy, and maybe I hope you're having the nice weather that we're enjoying where I am, up here on the North Shore of beautiful Lake Ontario. Take care, everyone. We'll talk soon. Bye.